Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Nobody yet to the stream that you can't see yet. Or can you? Looks like we are up. Now we wait for the game to load and for the people to show. So I don't sound like a crazy person talking to myself. Then I'll just be a crazy person talking to other people. Much better. Okay. Get rid of all the noisy stuff on my desk. I need to clean up. Okay. Alright, so I haven't been playing for a while. Looks like my last stream was 49 days ago. Nice. Nice. Good schedule. Like it. Yeah, not even like once a month. It's once every almost 2 months. Fantastic then. But yeah, I haven't actually played much at all since the last episode. I jumped on a bit to mess around, but haven't gotten much done. So today will be an opportunity to hopefully do all that, or get some stuff going, figure out where we were, figure out what we got to do, and maybe get some stuff set up for an episode. Okay. Or get some stuff going, figure out where we were. Just had to unpause the stream there, get an audio check for myself, make sure I'm being broadcast. Okay. But there's nobody here. We are all alone. Stream health? Good. Good. Alright. This is one thing I really hope they fix soon about this game, is the savings. Or the loading of the savings. Because it takes forever to load up a world. And sometimes that's why I don't play. It's like, well, I don't want to wait 10 minutes to play my world because I only have 10 minutes to play. So I guess I just won't. Oh, hello, people. And if you could, now that we're in game, let me know how the game sounds are. If they're too loud or too quiet. I'll make some clicking. Okay, that's enough of the annoying part. Or too quiet. I'll make some clicking. Okay, my audio check says we're okay. And we got some people. Hello, the manly astronaut and Earl Duran. Welcome. Stream just started, Sean. So it's been running for 4 minutes, 37 seconds. I'm making that up. Oh, there's a timer. 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Good, good. Okay. Well, welcome, everybody who's here currently. YouTube says 5. Andrew Solo, welcome. I die anyway. 1. You two are welcome. Alright, so what were we doing? I was finding that everything just wasn't working. Everything's just failing. Failure after failure. Well, let's go look at another failure. I think there's a failure over here. Yep. Failure. See all those windows? See what side is facing out compared to, say, this window? So when I put these windows on... Oh, we're looking up. Well, that's something we might mess with today. Maybe. Yeah, when I first put those there, I don't think we had that like clear glass mod, and DirectX 11 didn't really have one side more contrasty than the other. So, yeah. And I eat ponies, welcome. Is it just me playing Earl? Yeah, just me. I like to play with myself, by myself. There's no good way of saying that. Just fix that up right there. Well, one thing I noticed, unfortunately, another thing I would hope they fix soon, is when you merge, and you can lose groups. So, I think we had this trouble in the episode there. We lost these groups, and I think why we lost those groups is I think I'm losing all my groups. Like, I had to recreate it. So, every time I think we merge with the Shelly here, bam. Yeah, I think we're losing groups, which kind of sucks. So, hello from Sweden. Greetings. What was your inspiration of this station? That's a good question. I don't know if I have a good answer for that. It was originally... Okay, actually, there is a good answer for that. All this came about... Oh, God. Okay, we're okay. Someone told me that the pirates are fixed. It's the pirate... I'm going to distract myself. You might have to remind me what I was doing. What I would like to know... Or what I would like it to be for those pirate ships. What am I doing? Oh, God, don't drink. Don't tip drink. Don't speak. Whoops. More. Where's M's? Where's the antenna? Oops. Okay. 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 It's usually like one of the first things here, right? Advanced rotor, air vent. Should be after that. There we go. Mobility. There we go. Why? It's called the Mobile Base. Forgot how many M's there were. The MMMB. And let's just put antenna there so I can find it again. So yeah, I wish the, I don't know, maybe they are, but it'd be nice if they could only find you if you were broadcasting far enough. So they would hone in on a... Oh, that scared me, actually. Private sale. Pirate sale! It's a pirate sale! Here comes the pirate. Okay, now we're fine. But yeah, that might be interesting. That way you could stay secluded if you're careful, but if you broadcast too far, then these things would show up, and you'd have to fight them. Okay, the inspiration for this base came about with the build on an earlier version of this guy. So this is Skimmer, large ship, miner. It's an auto miner. It uses gyroscopes and a bunch of sensors to turn things on and off, or turn the gyros on and off, and thrusters on and off, and drills on and off. And it will skim the surface of an asteroid. So if anybody's in the stream that isn't familiar with this series, so this was a ship I built a long time ago, before the series even started, or a version of it. But we didn't actually build in the world for quite some time. But this ship was originally supposed to be a collector ship that we're now building as well, because this thing got too big to be that collector ship. But originally there was supposed to be a ship that would follow this ship around, that would hover above it, similar to this, but this has gotten really big. So this would collect the ore, and this ship would basically fly along with this ship, collecting it as it mined. So the idea of the ship was, yeah, basically that. It would collect things, and I started adding things to it. Oh, I want a lot of reactors. Oh, we want a lot of storage. And then all of a sudden the thing's massive. And yeah. So now it's just kind of a mothership of sorts. So it's grown beyond just a collector ship idea. It's going to have all that as well, but it's also going to be just a full-on ship with different hangars for different things. And yeah, should be... hopefully good if I can ever finish it. The trick is to finish it and get things done in the right order and all that kind of stuff. So I always feel like there's a prerequisite to something. And I'm always waiting on another project that I haven't finished yet before I can work on the next project that I haven't started thinking about. Anyway. So yeah, that's the base. Did I cover that? Did I miss any of the chat? Which most likely I did. One thing you should know about me is I have a terrible memory and... brain. There we go. That sums it up. Tree hugger person, welcome. I'll try to say hello to everyone if I can. Undead Set Gaming. Unless it gets too much. Too much! Tree hugger. Thank you, tree hugger. Where did I get the script to show inventory on LCDs? Let's answer that before I forget. On the workshop. Ooh. Sure is. Is it on here too? Yeah, there's one on here. Program. Inventory display. Oh, and it's broken. It's broken! How about now? Still broken. My thrust. Oh, is this because they made a change to... I might need to update it. They made that change to thrusters now, so maybe there's a change in the code that has to be accommodated, accounted for. Okay. This one is by Space Marine, with inspiration from Ziracle. Zircles? Rackles. Ziracle. Got it. Nailed it. But someone told me of another one that I might check out because it has a way of displaying 0 counts, which I was asking about. So someone was nice enough to message me that, so I haven't checked out that, but I would like to. Alright. Owl Claws. Recently stumbled across your series. I've been enjoying your vids. Awesome.
Your health is
My
low.
health is low. YouTube. Ooh, cool. I didn't know that. Disco King. And welcome, Disco King. I love how YouTube streaming actually lets you rewind. Yeah, I did not know that. Why is half the thing gone? There we go. Sinister, welcome. Yes, I will try to make more videos. I do want to do this still, in case it seems like I don't. I'm just really struggling for finding the time. Can I move it to a different world when planets come? I do have plans for that. So, short answer, yes, I hope. Long answer, I hope to work it into the series as well. Somewhat of a loose story. That private sale, that's like right there. Why don't we go check that out? Cheer, Chippy, Chippy, Chippy. Anybody see Chip? Chip, 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 Drew. Where is he? Must be down here. There, Chip.
Health low.
Oh, that's okay. We don't need health where we're going. Do we need oxygen? Okay. Oh yeah, hydrogen. That's the other thing we got to worry about now. All right, I'm ready for a crash landing. Oh yeah, that crossed my mind. Okay, am I caught up? I think I'm caught up. If I missed anything, let me know. Hi Scarlett, welcome to the stream. I may have... Alright, yeah. If I didn't, just say it again. Alright, let's go check out the private sale. Now there may be a way to trigger something to come and rescue. I'm not too sure. There she is. We don't really need her, but let's just go check it out for fun, since it can't fight back. Or can it? Does it have a turret? I don't remember. Do you have a turret, sir? And we also don't want to get too far, or we could lose... Could kind of lose the base, although not really with the GPS stuff, I guess. Is it shooting? Oh yeah, it is shooting at me. Okay, let's just keep going. I think it has like an interior turret, doesn't it? Oh god. Stop it. Okay, let's just leave. I'm sorry. I wasn't really that prepared. Get out of the camera, please. Okay, how are we doing? Oops. Phenomenal, pilot. Just shuts off the ship. There we go. We're good. Chip, if you can't take out a private sale, you're fired. Okay. We're gonna do this. We also have missiles, which we're still going backwards. Let's stop. Private sale is moving that way. Okay, I think we should just abort. This has been a failure. Oh no. What is that?
Low health.
An assailant. Hmm. Okay. Let's check that out instead. And let's get my missiles. Does this thing have guns? It's got a beacon. I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot first. Ask questions later. Oh, there's a gun. Okay. Assailant is righting itself. Private sale, you win. It's leaving. No, no, no. You don't get to leave. Aw. Seems to be faster than us, too. I don't know what I'm trying to do other than, like, prevent it from further accelerating, and then hopefully I can catch up to it. Okay, we're gaining. We're gaining. Okay, our base. Maybe we'll be fine. Okay, let's turn dampeners off again. And I'm just going to shoot. Sorry about the flashing. That's terrible. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Where'd he go? He's flying the other way. Seriously? He's just trying to get away from me.
Your health is low.
Interesting. So what is this assailant? Alright. Forget it. Forget it. We're going home. Distracted me long enough. Now our base is probably gone. It was all a ploy. Good old Xenocrane. Alright, well, we're flying. It's a pirate drone. Thank you. Okay, cool. Once its turret is gone, it tries to get away from you. Smart. The game is becoming a game. Interesting. It's getting harder and harder just to build, though. I mean, come on. Distractions. Take out reactor. I think what we need is a ship that is actually competent at fighting. Chip, you're not that ship, okay? I have been working on a large ship fighter, but I haven't gotten very far. That is what I would like to do. Something that can take a lot of hits, fly in quick, and annihilate, hopefully. Alright. One thing we might need to do is get some defenses going, though, on the base. Oh, you're all smashed up. Let's go fix you. So I don't know how we want to do that. We talked about maybe having a ship that would fly around and protect us. I would like to do that, but I kind of feel that's going to take... That relies on building a ship. And being content with that ship. Or getting a style or a look and something going. So I'm not sure if I can do that quickly. So we might need to find a temporary solution where we just get some guns set up here so that if something does get close, at least we got some automated defenses to hopefully help with that. How are you doing, Chip? Your antenna's still busted. Where's your antenna? Right on top. I think we might actually be out of parts. Yeah. Okay. What do you need? Everything, apparently. There's no way we're out of everything. Shenanigans. Or is it you? I've had trouble with these guys before, but I don't know the problem. If it's the welders or... You guys have conveyor access, right? And I can go... I can get a computer? Yep. Okay. We got steel plates.
Your health is
My health is perfectly fine. Okay, what else did it need? Construction. Oh, maybe radio. Maybe it needs radio. We don't have radio, so it's not doing anything. Radio. No, we got those too. I see. I see. Okay, you. Welder 6. You're my man. Can you do what the others cannot? That guy's just sitting out there. The answer is no. You two are useless. Okay. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Is it because you have a whole bunch of stuff in your inventory that you shouldn't have? Nope. Maybe. Okay. Just go ahead and put 15 of those in. Oh, yeah, I take those. Yeah. Okay, just need to hand deliver them. That's perfectly acceptable. Why not? I don't remember what else I
Low
needed.
health.
Nope. Don't you tell me my health is low. Okay, so something's wrong with the welders? But I don't know what. You can play it on a Mac. Does this game work on Mac? I don't know if it does. He's taunting me out there. Okay, well, we got chip back, I guess. Could throw some more... Aw. What happened to your other gun, sir? We could toss some more missiles in. And go for another spin. But it seems to be a lot quicker than us. How am I not dead yet? Okay, let's just move away. Chip. Antenna. Owned by nobody. Was that why?
Health low.
Hang on here. Hang on. Probably not, but I've had trouble with that antenna before. So maybe it is just that antenna that's the problem. Okay, you can go in there? Okay, go in there then. And get sorted. Except the sorter doesn't work. Ah. Ah. Nope, Chip lived. Chip lived. Oh, it's a way to play it on Mac. But not natively through Mac's OS. Okay, excuse me. So this is my problem. There's always like a problem. The problem is there's always a problem. So right now our sorter doesn't work, which happens quite frequently. Let's look at that quickly, I guess. No, let's just a second. Task at hand. Task at hand. Okay. Those guys are good. Now let's manually take some stuff out of the... Except I won't really be able to carry much. Right. Okay. This isn't a good test, but... It might have been just that, though. It might have been the fact that the antenna was nobody. We shall assume such. And not worry about it anymore. Here, take all my things, I guess. Shall take some of that back. Oxygen. Ooh, Problems, guys. All those problems. Ice. You don't need more ice. Okay. So we got the sorter we could look at. We don't have any way of filling up our jetpack anymore, because it now takes hydrogen, I think, right? And I believe we have to build some new tanks to hold said thing, hydrogen. So we should probably do that, I guess. That seems like a... We should first fix my health. That's step one, because that's going to get annoying 5 minutes ago. Okay. Tank. Hydrogen tank, please. I don't even know. Oh my god, you're huge. I hear that a lot. Where's a good permanent place for this? You can get it straight from a generator. Oh, okay, I could just have a generator that has ice in it or something, and it'll just process it. Or does the generator have like an internal storage? A partial tank storage. A word. Not good with words, guys. Okay. Like, oops. Tab? No. Tank? Filled. Oh, wait, no. Generator. Gen.
Your health is low.
It's fine. Do I not have an oxygen generator? There it is. I think I only have one. Free banners and outros. Oh my god. Bad form, man. Bad form. Whoops, I went to your channel. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, now you get to hear his... It worked! Alright, anyway, back to the game. So we might not need a tank, but we do need ice, I guess. So should we go... Do we want to go get ice? I don't really want to go get ice. Because this thing's in our way. This is always something. Oh, can't do this because this. Okay. This is interesting. Fancy.
Your health is low.
Okay. Okay. Let's do that while I'm still thinking about it. Alright. Or we just kill ourselves. That will work equally as well. Actually, maybe even better. Because this takes so long. Alright. Yeah, the new generator, There's new thrusters, right? That use the hydrogen fuel. But who was saying? Sean was saying you don't need a tank to get the hydrogen for your jetpack. I'm probably healed, aren't I? Unless I misunderstood. But either way, we need ice, I guess, right? So let's do that. You're kind of pissing me off over there, though. Just taunting me. You don't got a gun. What are you gonna do? Oh, the dampeners have changed. Oh, yeah, someone said do we fly slower or something? With the new, or do we have less acceleration? Kind of feels like we don't. Or we have more acceleration. I don't know. Alright, well. Jump, jump. Jumpity jump. Where to go? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. This one has H2O. Let's hope we didn't get it all. And jump. Sorry, that's pretty annoying. You're on the wrong channel if you don't want to be annoyed. Ooh, a hydrogen barge. That'd be cool. Oh, I see what you meant, Sean. Aha. Fill the bottles directly. Thank you. Yeah, we could do that. If we don't want to think about where to put a huge tank of it yet. And if we're not using the thrusters, we don't really need a huge tank of it. Although I kind of want to use the new thrusters. So you are the one with ice. You got a terrible view, man. Terrible. 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 Don't even know. What's this one? Left. Eye of the storm. And I think our rear thruster was on. It used to be dampeners stopped us 10 times the power than we could ever do. People didn't like that, so they changed it to 5 times for jetpacks and small ships and got rid of it. Oh, okay. So it's no longer faster to let go of, your directional keys to stop. It would be just as equal to use the opposing thrust. Is that correct? Or am I misinterpreting? Okay, let's not, like, bump your head again like we did last time. Okay, apparently we're going to orbit. Just doing an orbital pass around the asteroid. Boop. I would like you to... Any chance we could stop sooner? Here, let's use the big guy. That's good. I like that change then. I never really liked that fact. Or it'd be nice if you could just set it in the thruster itself. Have a dampener, like the dampener could use 100% of the thrust, but you could set a max thrust for just your input or something. Or if we could just set our speed, that would be nice. Which we can kind of do manually. I'm a terrible pilot. Did I forget to give you another? Yeah, never did fix you. Those thrusters aren't on. Forward thrust. So I got two little thrusters trying to stop us. Silence. We're just gonna like keep circling this thing as I overshoot. How fast are we going? Oh yeah, look how fast we're going. How long it takes us to slow down. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Oh god. We good? No, we're not good. This might take a while to get ice, guys. Come on, big thruster. Work it. It's working. Okay. We don't seem to have enough power. Really? Didn't we, like, just install a whole bunch of reactors? Now they don't have any fuel. Oh, crap. We're gonna run out of fuel. How are we doing for fuel? What does it say? 13 hours? 4 minutes? Oh, wow. Yeah, we're screwed, guys. Why didn't you tell me how screwed we were? All right. We're going to have a slow approach, right? Can you make an explorer ship if not already? Make it an explorer ship I haven't already? No, 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 Disco. Skimmer is perfect. We kind of have a little mini explorer ship. It's just not built yet. I dubbed her Lobster for now. We're supposed to be working on building her. But I keep running into issues that make doing that difficult. Okay, slow down before we crash. Assuming that's ice in front of us. Looks like ice. The thing with Skimmer, though, is once she's set up to move on the asteroid, like, she's not... I never really planned her to be doing what we're doing, like flying around and mining stuff. She's just supposed to be deployed to the asteroid and then sit there forever and go around it. So the flaw, I think, is more in how I'm using her now. But thruster stuff changed, too. Like, she should be able to thrust forward without overloading. Or she used to be able to. So I gotta tweak that. Slow down. But yeah, she could be better. Most of my ships aren't that good in terms of performance. Alright. So that's magnesium now. Objective complete. Maybe. Oxygen low. Oh, crap. Hurry up! We're gonna die! Was that silver? Really? Please don't be silver. I'm not even looking at the label. It does say silver. I just saw blue, to be honest. Yeah. It might not be ice. Cool name for a scout light interceptor. There's more inside. Yeah. I think that's where we went before. Oh god, is it still doing that? Explosions? They're fake, right? Fake explosions? We're just gonna stop. Indestructible, it seems. Okay, so we don't think that is ice anyway. I don't have a drill. I always do this. And we're gonna lose oxygen. Do we have... Okay. Okay. We could fly home. 7,000. We could probably make it. If we leave now. I'm not sure why that wasn't mining. I'm gonna assume this is silver, like you guys are saying. Let's go look at the ice. Okay, that looks a lot different. Let's go over here. Oxygen, 20%. Just breathe calmly. It's the best thing to do. One day. You only got... Okay, dampener off. Overload, overload, overload. Overload. 1 day, 6 minutes. Okay, let's not, like, grind across or anything. Just a very nice, slow cruising speed of 1.6 meters per second. What'd I just say? I said don't crash. Skim. Skimmer? No skimming. Not yet. It is weird why the drills weren't working. I might need to turn off that mod that I have enabled in this world. Much speed. Intense. So, who's excited for planets? One thing I noticed when they like zoom out of the planet and do that nice like fade away, they always like cut. So I'm wondering what the LOD transition effects will be like when you're moving in and out of a planet, like with the asteroid, the popping in and out. I'm wondering what how the planets will be. They look pretty cool. Impressive. And spiders. Oxygen is low. Shh, don't tell anyone. If you don't acknowledge it, it doesn't happen. To the ice. Oh no, 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 no. Crash, crash, don't crash. We're crashing. Okay, right below us. I think this is where we got it last time. In fact, I'm just expecting myself to like smash full speed into the asteroid. And we're still not even like stopping. Oh god. Well, we might not go full speed into the asteroid. Okay, let's get some more thrusters facing the way we need to stop. Although I thought we had more on this side, don't we? 4. They did show it on the stream? Okay. I did not see the full-on transition effect from orbit to planet. Man, we gotta get this thruster fixed. Alright, so we'll try to mine this ice. If it doesn't work, we might have to reload the world. And I'll disable that mod. I thought I was a lot closer. Yeah, like Skimmer should be allowed to fly like over like 3 meters per second, I think. Unless she's traveling. Okay. Try again. If I hold forward, it she overloads and shuts down. Brilliant. All right, let's see what happens. Don't explode. Okay, she's definitely not mining, right? She's creating little explosions. Let's go ahead and save. And exit, I guess. See, now we gotta wait like another 5 minutes for the game to load again. Stream over! Not really. We'll probably take a break, though, while it's loading. The game crashed. Keen, you're doing a fine job. Keep up the good work. Still probably the best early access developers in terms of, I mean, weekly updates. All right, there we go. You guys still with me? Maybe. Nope. Hit the mods button. That's probably where they are. Goodbye. That would keep, that would keep, that would keep. Ooh, maybe we'll put that there. People have been talking about that. Proper inventory size. I don't know if that's appropriate anymore. I think they fixed it in game, didn't they? Okay. Armor without edges. Anyway. Loading. Planets for Christmas? Maybe. That might make a lot of people mad. I think there's already people mad every week that planets don't come out. They just get more and more irritated. I myself am looking forward to planets, but I don't know. I'm going so slow right now anyway with my progress in game that I'm not itching for more content, really. I need more time, less, not about content. But I could see the people that have been like itching for it, right? Every update you're waiting for it, hoping. Alright, so while the game is loading, I'm going to take a quick break. So I encourage you to do the same. Be back in less than 5. Let's aim for 5. Go. Alright. We're back. Music volume okay? I think it looks okay. We are dropping some frames, but not a lot. Less than 1%. But let me know if it's choppy or stuttery. Elevator music. It's usually nice, quiet, relaxing stuff that you typically hear in an elevator. Since I had no music playing whatsoever. Alright. So, now we shall see if that was the problem. I would assume that this would be pretty well known if it was a problem. That lagless mod was helping though. I think. Definitely seems a lot choppier. We are getting ice. Hopefully say I'm not like pooping it. Please. Please. I always forget what these things are called. Filter or sorter. I think that's probably why. Got both. Whitelist stone. Blacklist. You should be off. Yeah, we're jettisoning our ice. It's working though. Really doesn't look like it is though. Still looks like we've got explosions. Music's good. Alright, let's get some actual ice, I guess. Oh, wow. Something's like spiked on my GPU. Or CPU, I don't know. One of my fans is going crazy. Okay, so mining, probably not a good idea right now. I can't see anything on the graph. Drills almost look like they're switching directions. Okay, I just need a bit of ice. I don't need a lot, so... Am I still pooping? Oh yeah, they do that on their own. I can't tell if we were jettisoning it again. It looked like we were. Okay, let's just turn it on again. No, I'm just gonna turn off the connectors. If I can. Turning off. What did I even turn off? The antenna? Connectors. Off. Too laggy to do anything. That's still off, so it shouldn't allow anything through. The whitelist should have only let through the stone. We might not have lost any. Oxygen is low still. Oh, we're gonna die, are we? Okay, let's definitely stop that. And then jump. Jump, jump, jump. We gotta set our jump. Cheating. I'm using my mind to slow down time so I can activate the jump. Shh. It's fine. Unloading? Grav shaft? Close as you can. As close as you can. Mind power's over. Jump. Hey, she's out of power. Somehow she jumped, though. That'd be hilarious if she's just, like, drifting. Powerless. And we still have some power. Okay. She did shut herself down, though, during the jump. Skimmer, come here. Grab dart. Okay. I was trying to find our station. It's above us. How we doing? I think my computer's calmed down now. Okay, now not to fly and crash into there. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna die. Really soon. I'll have to leave you behind. You're too slow. See if we can live. Oh, turn off jump drive so it doesn't recharge. Good idea. Steal all of our power. This little amount we have. That looks like a completely ice. But I've been lied to before. It's probably snowing. We're not gonna make it, guys. Slow your mind. We're dying. It hurts a lot. Okay, where am I heading to? Oh no, wait. I want. Oh, hell! Oh, wow, wow. Goodbye. What were we talking about earlier? Like how much slower the dampeners are. Okay, I'm not dead yet.
Your health is low.
Not if I can help it. Just gotta get to that med bay. 23%.
Your health is critical.
16? Nah, it's fine. Never felt better. 2%? Oh, we're screwed. Let's aim for something. Bam! Ooh. That would have hurt if we weren't already dead. What are you doing? Alright. Where'd he go? Looked like he, like, clipped into the side? I don't actually know where my body is. It was up here. It's not important. We don't need a body. Screw you, body. Man, we just smashed. Okay, we got more tools. We don't need those tools. Oh, man. Sit up. Oh, hey, look at that. So they removed glass on the conveyor, I think, right? For performance, but it looks like they only removed it for the close-up level of detail. When you get back here, it still has the window, although it's probably doesn't reflect at this point. It's probably just a texture, maybe. Interesting. Do you have my tools? Hit the wall. Is it still moving? No, I think Skimmer shouldn't be moving. I don't think. Did I let... I hope. Did I leave her moving? That would be terrible. Oh, wait, there's a new part. I forgot about that. Superconductor. Can I have a grinder, please? Can I have said grinder? When I hit the, show inventory, that was because I wanted to see the inventory that had said grinder in it. That would make doing that a lot easier, but, that works too, I guess. I mean, inventory, it's not even the inventory of what I was doing. It's fine. Skimmer? We should probably go check. Ooh, let's grab some uranium. Uranium. Should be a whole ton somewhere. 624. Let's grab 64 of it. Why not? Antoinette. Nice. Antoinette. God, can I spell? Really? Wow. Okay. So be it. It looked like I almost like clipped through the wall of the body. Because it looked like I was right in the grav shaft there. Did you try out the new Grand Space Exploration mod? I have not. Would you like to tell me about it? I haven't checked out much of anything. Oh, that's not Skimmer. Where's Skimmer? Oh, there she is. Is she moving? She might be. Okay, let's not get going too fast this time. Counts for deceleration. And the jump drive. Oh, I'm too far away. Right. I could maybe go a bit faster. $120. $150. We're gonna just go splat right on the windshield. And there she is, and she's gone. Start slowing down. Just gotta learn how long it takes to slow down at a given speed. Oh, that music scared me. Did you bring spare uranium? I did. Look, my brain worked. Epic music to put in uranium. The reactors are filling up. It's so exciting. I don't think I've heard this song before. Alright, there we go. There should be deliciousing it up. That's a word. Shut up. Jump. You no go. You stop. It's already full. It's too bad. Good suggestion. Had I done it. Alright. And we'll go at a max speed of 1 meter per second. Shouldn't take too long. X3 soundtrack mod. Ah, cool. Does that music belong to the X3 franchise, though? Meaning, could I actually use it on YouTube? Alright, 40? Oh, this is a bad idea. Let's kerbal it up, shall we? Oops. Dun-dun. Jump drive was already charged, so I figured I'd leave it on. Depending how far back you are on the stream. We're not heading in the right direction, it seems. Who's flying this thing? This way. Change vector. Pull up. We'll get there. Maybe. Good to know. Thank you, tree hugger. Always looking for new music. Sure, we should just stop and adjust, or keep correcting with our pitiful, pitiful little thrusters. I did turn thruster damage back off. We want to go up, left, forward. I seem to be doing the opposite, though. I think what she needs actually is more gyro. Manual gyro. And we could at least just use the big thruster more easily. Try Panda Revolution. I may look at that. Thank you. And thank you, printer. I guess it's time to turn off, is it? Yeah. Alright then. Let's just crash into that whale shark ship. If they could make thrusters not explode themselves, that would be great. Concrete would be good though, especially on planets and stuff. Okay, we should probably slow down, like a lot. Like, what have I done? No, we want them on. 360. We need torque rings. Timer script. And like 14 gyros to actually turn her. Oh my god. It's okay. We went for a safe trajectory. I hope whatever that small ship is below us might get screwed. How we do? Skid to a stop. Like a glove. It does not fit at all. It should be thrown away. Okay, so how's Molar? Let's just take a look. I'd hate to lose Molar, you know? That would suck. Okay? How are you doing? You're not doing that great. We should probably go bring her up. We should bring her back to base. Yeah. Yeah, we should. Okay. Anyway. What I was gonna ask, should we just do the bottle thing then? Or should we get a tank? Could if I turn off the tanks, like how do I prevent it just from processing all the ice right now? And we only get like 2 bottles worth of hydrogen or something. Are you gonna stop or are you gonna crash? I think we'll be okay. It's fine. I think I mined since they made that change, and it wasn't this bad. It seems like they made some other voxel change or something, I'm not sure. But the mass in inventories is, yeah, becoming huge. Wow. Our pathetic little, this'll save us! Might have to. Jeez. I didn't think I was going that fast. Could you just stop already? That's close enough. That'll do, I think. If you could just stop. Just cease moving. Nope, wrong way. We could build a tank. We could look at building a tank. Okay. So let's leave her here for a second. We'll just go ahead and take a bit. And are there now... There's two different types of bottles, is that correct? There's an oxygen and a hydrogen. Let's just go down here. You're not hooked up to anything, though, so you can't give me oxygen. This almost sounds like music from Bowser's Castle or something in a Mario game. Trying to think of where to do, what to do and where. Okay, this is our generator, right? Oxygen. All right, let's look at production. Hydrogen. Whoa, clicked a lot of times there. Well, chicken. Yeah, the dampener thing, I think, is... I'm definitely overshooting a lot more. Flawless. I only wanted 10, by the way. I think I did like 30. 20? Only 20. Hydrogen! We made it. Okay. Have some ice. Make it. It's working! How big are these? Wow, 120. Like, they take up, like, your whole... Your, like, the realistic volume. You're hooped. Hooped! Military. 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 Not different militaries, though. I see that ship went away. Scared it, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So we did that. Maybe we'll leave the tank for now. Maybe we'll leave Skimmer down there for now. And I'll save that for an episode. I can maybe do that as part of the next episode. Unload Shredder, get a tank built, all that. So let's look at fixing things that are broken. That's what I like to do in the stream. Alright, let's get inside Torchwing. Or, no, okay. First fix, let's take a look at the program. Let's see if there's a new one. And I might look at the one that was recommended to us. Oh, Tree Hugger. See you later. Enjoy the movie. Yeah, the book was good. The movie's not they did decent with the movie, but it's never equal to the book. Okay, timer, program, Torwing. This is one thing I hate. The way I name my things. I can never see enough of the information without like clicking on. Okay, it's this one. This isn't the same one. Is it? Sort list. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, wait, this is a... I think this one came off of his GitHub or something. I remember pilot area. So it might be different from... Because we were having issues with something not working. Team America. No, that's pretty much everything that I always hear. Anytime I hear Matt Damon's name. They did a good job with the movie. You can never fit enough in it, I think, is the problem. So there's always events you wish you saw that were in the book, but they just simply couldn't fit it all in without making it like a trilogy or something. And that would be kind of... that'd be hard to watch, too. A 6-hour movie. Alright, well, let's look on the workshop, I guess. LCD sorting backup. Okay, hang on. Before we do anything, let's just select this in case I accidentally delete it. And we want... I gotta start, like, deleting scripts I don't use. I don't remember what any of these are. I think it's this one. Shields. Whereas I think I get so overwhelmed these days now. I can't remember where to go for something. Everything seems to be way more complicated than I need it to be. Inventory content display. I don't think that's the one either. It's the one by Space Guy, which isn't listed here. Who does it? I have 9 subscriptions. There's got to be a better way. Move it, mid-space. My own episode. Just what you wanted to see. I think the original Thunderbirds puppet. Yeah, that's pretty good. Depends how old you are, though. You might not be familiar with Thunderbirds. Space music. Hey, look, I have one. Game LCD panel. No. Okay. See, how can I just show scripts? Can I do that? I have more than that, though, so that can't be correct. Maybe this one? Why is there 2 scripts? Why you confuse me, game? Getting closer. Only 2 pages. Cargo sorter. It might be this one. Or it's the one on the first page. Like, why is it taking me this long to find my incompetence? It's huge. Yeah, this is the one. When was it last updated? Does it tell me? Boom, 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 boom. Well, I did just change something. That was October 8th, 10th. Is there a change notes? Not sure. That's not a bad idea, Abdul. I can remember. I don't know if I actually watched the Thunderbirds, but I do remember them. But I can't remember if I was just around for the reruns or when they were actually being released. Well, let's just load that up, I guess. I haven't played in a while. I don't even remember how to get rid of my overlay. There we go. Gotta play more so I don't get so out of touch. Here we go. Can we, okay, let's just exit. we go. Holding our breath. Zombie coffee. Yeah, same world. From your episode 70? Yeah, it should be. Assuming you're watching the solo. I don't know if there was a... Was there an episode 70 in the co-op? Hello, DJ. Welcome. Okay, so it does look like things have been updated, though. So what has changed? What do I need to know? It still says, like, LCD sort list. But... I wish I could just load up the script for this guy. Is that okay? No, I have to find it again? Okay, it's fine. It's very convenient. Aha! I tricked you. Since I figured out how to do it. Right, bonus. I think during the break I did it. Okay, let's see what it says for instructions. How to. Yes, please. The script is based on inventory lists on LCDs. Depending on which function you want to use, you need to create lists for that. I already did the sorter list, thankfully. I'm assuming that still works. I just have to point it to my sort list, I think. Oh, you can use variable parameter thingy that I don't even know how to do. If you call a script without any parameters, defaults and scripts are used. Stat used, stat all. Okay. Multiple lists. Alright, doesn't seem like I have to do anything other than point it to my sort list, right? Where do I change the name? The name of the LCD with your lists. Mind, you can use one list for both purposes. Lists. Okay. So I just rename this. Load list. Sort list, sort list, sort list. Watch Merlebus struggle with the code. Programming. One day, I might just learn this stuff so I don't have to struggle anymore. The day's not now. First need time to play game, then need time to learn programming. Okay, check, check. Skylar, welcome. First time at the live stream, no problem. I'm not very good at doing them, so it's all good. Zombie as well, welcome to the first live stream in 49 days. Thanks, YouTube, for reminding me how terrible I am. And he distracted himself, so he doesn't even know what he's doing. Sort list, please. Are you on like a chair? I don't want tort wings. Nope. Sort tort? Fine. How about I do chair? Since I think it's on a chair. Oops. Chair. Oh, yeah? I'll just go to it. Screw you. I know where it is. Kind of, not really. Vaguely. He said, looking around, confused. Isn't it one of these? Group renamer? No. Ah, the red one. It's gotta be the red one. I did that on purpose. Inventory display. No. It's not right. Is it? What do you look like inside? Let me see your insides. Yeah, that's that other one. Wow, it's pushing me. It's so pushy. How to forget your own world with Merlebus. How do I like the YouTube streaming versus Twitch? I think I like it. I think the delay is less, which I think we like. So you guys are able to talk more. Group renamer. I'm confused. Is it not even in here yet? I thought I got rid of these, didn't I? No. I got rid of you. Kind of. LCD sorting. How did I... Okay. That's not what we want. I'm not looking for the program, guys. I'm looking for the LCD. Sorry. This is what I've been struggling with lately. You guys have been asking me how I'm doing. I'm doing well. Health-wise. But yeah, I'm struggling with some mental stuff. Cognitive stuff. There we go. Pretty. Alright. But yeah, overall I'm doing well. Pain-wise, health-wise. Sort list. It's the one with the giant arrow on it, you guys. Did I not look up sort and LCD? Pretty sure I did. I bet you it was the bug where it doesn't show up because I didn't do this. Game. Why do you make me struggle? Okay. Why did I want to do that? Alright, so we take this, copy it, and sort. Program. You. Edit. Put you in there. I think. Is this even right? Let me know, guys. Struggling to process information at the moment. Okay. Logging. He's definitely advanced his script. I'll have to take a closer look at it one day. Graph displays. Ooh, dividers. Okay, that's just syntax stuff, I think. Stuff I shouldn't have to look at. The LSD, yes. Oh, someone's leaving. See you, Jonas. Thank you, Acres. Did I say that right? Acres? Acres. Breaking windows in space. That'd be pretty creepy, actually, if you were, like, in space. Real space, with just a piece of window glass separating you, yeah. Alright, so yeah, I don't know if that's correct, if I'm allowed to change that or not. I think so. We'll try. And if so... I think it worked. No? Item transfer failed. Error, item transfer failed. Okay. I think it's working. So now, let's go Tortwing and fix her. Oh, wow, yeah. The thrust, I tell you. Fly up. Remember where you put Tortwing. There you go. What are we working on? I'm trying to fix some things. So from the last episode, working on Torch Shell, I repaired the thrusters, parked her. That's something I think I want to work on if I have time, actually. Once we finish up here with the sorting, getting that working again. But right now we're just trying to fix the sorting stuff, which broke. But the guy has a newer version, so I should be able to update. You are called... Let's take that. Program. Okay. You need to have sort in there first, just so when I do sort, you come up. Okay, good. And we'll grab that same script, which I totally remember what it's called. Yeah, good. We'll just use a different sort list. That's the other one. Oh, we don't want to sort though, right? No, no, that's not right. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's the other one. Sort list. Where's that LSD? Okay. Yeah, that's crazy, guys. Like, I'm actively struggling to just look at things. Alright, inventory content display. Not on any elusive drugs. Elusive? They're elusive in my case. Am I excited for planets? Oh, my ponies. 30 minutes reminders. Yes, that'd be good, actually. Thank you. I did not see that. Yeah, planets. It could be exciting. I'm gonna struggle to find the time to enjoy the planets, I think. Okay, we want display. Into our report. Cargo inventory. Maybe it's that one. It is. Okay. And then I think... maybe? TCOM. TCOM! It says not enough displays. Okay. What's... LCD? Sorry guys, that's boring. Boring. 1. Are you sure? Doesn't seem to be the right one, is it? That's probably the one over there. They're just called COM. You fool. 1.8. I thought so. I thought so. Can't get by me. Still not. I don't think I have that much stuff in me that I need a second display. Let's go ahead and shrink the font down, I guess. Point 4. Oh, I wonder. Speaking of groups disappearing, can't remember if this was supposed to have a group, or if it needs a group. Okay, what am I missing? I think you're not excited for is crashing everything into the planet. You're not crashing? Or you're not excited? Giant spiders. Yeah, that should be cool. Okay, yeah, I'm going to take a break here, guys. I could use it. So we'll take a quick 5-minute break, and we'll be back to figure out this. But it might be because the group got deleted, I'm thinking. I figured it out. Maybe. Alright, I'm kind of back. I'm just gonna look at the chat for a sec. See what you guys have been talking about. Skimmer alone on planet. With or without assistance by another ship. Mechs would be cool, yeah. Scarlet. Where's Scarlet? I don't know if I ever saw her. I heard you say hello, but I don't think I saw her say anything. Speed Racer, that is unacceptable. You must be completely knowledgeable about every aspect of the series. No, that's okay. I'm not completely knowledgeable about every aspect of the series. Astria. Oh, okay, that'd be why. You confused me. It's like someone just changing their hat, and I think they're a completely different person. Maybe I have face blindness in the form of text. Oh, okay. Anyway, we're back. I don't know if that was 5 minutes or not. It could be. All right. What I was doing before the break, he remembered, kind of. Oh yeah, the group. I think it's the group. So this was sorter? No. Man, like, I was just in here. Brain, okay? How about you remember a bit better? Don't make me get the screwdriver out. Slip right past that crown. Okay. I want to look at this one on here, which of course I can't. Inventory. Well, I can just take the long way around it. Okay, let's move this thing out of my way so I can actually type without tipping over a drink. You? You. It's you. Oh yeah, I saw that fix. It's not really a fix, though, is it? I mean, it fixes them from smashing at speeds above 100. So it is good, I think. A good change. But it'd be nice if they just weren't so glitchy altogether. Okay, what did it say about a group? I'm pretty sure there's something about a group. Built some LEDs. Name the panels. Res, number, example, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't say you need a group. Why did I think there needed to be a group? Maybe it's only if you have more? Oh, you guys can't see anything. It's okay, I haven't been doing anything. Just still in here. Is that what the knock knock was for? I'm kind of dense. Oh, last gamer already. Last stand gamers already put it to the test. The right back picture? I don't know why that's there. That's strange. Odd. Shouldn't be there. Yeah. Alright, now you can read with me. So I thought I needed a group. But this seems to be telling me I do not. Ooh, oxygen and battery. Cool. Or number 1. Or number 2. Font stuff. Screens in the group. Ah, something about group. Where's the prerequisite information on that? Now, the game didn't take so long to load. I would just load up a backup where this still worked. Before we started messing around with the... Before I lost the group. Ooh, I wonder if I could do that. Could I? Would it show groups? Let's do an experiment. Wow. Brain, come on. There you go. What happened here? I'm very sad. Yeah, we lost our projector. Damn. This game. You make me not want to play you know, when you do this. Alright. On. Now I want to remote into the projected ship, which I swear I've done before because it's confused me. No, it says out of receiving range. Maybe. That's it. Alright. So torch shell is kind of useless, in a sense, if it keeps breaking Tortwing every time we dock with her. I'm still not sure why the LCD isn't working. Could be the group. I don't remember what the group was called, though. It might have just been called comms. I don't recall. Doesn't look like it. Because it's still not working. Working. Enunciate. Basic load. Alright. Alright, well. Let's deal with what we can. Let's move torch shell out of the way. And we're gonna fix a problem that's been bugging me. You are so slow. You could also throw a hydrogen tank onto ship and see how fast you can go. Alright, so right now I can't even appear to dock this thing, which is kind of frustrating. So close, but I can't get it to dock. So we're going to pull it out, and we're going to extend this thing so it's not so close to these welders, since that's not working properly anyway. Let's get something working. Okay, you forward. Thrust. That looks cool. And I don't think she can back up. Can you back up? Oh, you can. Maybe not when Tortwing's connected. She does have stuff in there that I would like to get out. I think. Yeah, I put a whole bunch of steel plate. I actually didn't have enough steel plate to fill her. So I would like to see how slow she really is. And I should have taken that into account. Or I should do the math and just figure out what thrust is needed in each direction for its mass and adjust count. But I don't want to. Why? Why not? Alright, so we're going to take this off, I guess. Which means that's going to fall off. Which means that's going to fall off. Alright, whatever. Whatever. I'm okay with that. Destroy it. That's okay, I'll just turn my... Doesn't work. Doesn't matter. This isn't gonna work either. Oh, grinder left. Hey, it came back. Nice. No. To the little guy. Alright. It's fine. Just do it all myself. It's not like I have no inventory issues. It's not like I can carry a whole ton of stuff, especially those six. Count them. Are they detector components? No, that's the other one, the radio. Yeah. I'd like to see how 6 of those fit in this thing. Who engineered that black hole of a thing? fine. It's fine, guys. Why aren't you backing up? Now spin. Spin. Remember how we were talking about nothing working? It's okay. I'll just manually turn around. It's fine, Tori. It's fine. Don't help. If I click enough, they'll fit. Are you really that full? Fine. Right. You know what I think of you? Yeah, that's right. Just go away. Just get out of my face. Don't want you. Alright, you I can take. You have reasonable part requirements. Well, maybe. Alright. We're gonna do it. Am I missing anything exciting in the chat? Sorry, guys. One battery remaining. Uh-oh. Tori's the favorite child. She's the only child. Oh, we're gonna get Molar. Bring her back to base. There's two. I didn't even fill them up. Oops. No, wait. I wanted 4-4. 4-4 can take it. 4-4 can take it all. Gross. Am I full? Jetpack's going crazy. Alright. Flawless. Piece of cake. Only child he remembers. Who said that? Okay. Whoa. I only clicked once, pretty sure. I got my own issues, game. I don't need you creating new ones for me. Steel plate, you say? Oh, no problem. I'll just go into this connector. Steel plate, you say? Ah. That's right. I don't want to fly all the way around Torring, so I'm going to go over here. Spend more time getting some steel plates. Probably. Okay. You know what I should check is how much space we actually needed. I think it's just one. But we'll do one. It's not like we're not gonna put the other stuff back on there anyway. We might put the projector back if we need it again. But until then, why bother looking, really? Why bother spelling? Brain is shutting down, guys. It's going... You can keep trying to use us, but we're not going to function. Good? Good. But yeah, my health's been great. Overall, I am doing better, so thank you to those that asked. But yeah, just been pretty exhausted. So finding it a struggle to do things. Everything is taxing. Alright. Let's try to back up. Torch shell. You notice... I know we already noticed it, but that effect for the LODs, right? We never used... It used to be sharper, wasn't it? When it was changing. Now it looks like, what's that game? I see that effect in that dinosaur game. Ark Survival? I wonder if they took some tricks from them. Or using a similar effect. Reverse direction! Full speed ahead. Don't worry, she can stop. Bam, bam, bam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoop, too close. We're catching on something, though. I'm not fond of that. Okay, what are we physically stuck on? Anything? Oh yeah, Speed Racer. No worries if you're not caught up. So should we move it closer? Like, it's interesting. Like, I don't hit these things, but it feels like the ship can. Because Tortwing struggles as well. I don't know what it is, to be honest. I thought it was the welders, but maybe it's not. Bam! Alright, well, anyway. Can I name it? It's probably that one, right? Okay. Fish laced with LSD. Tasty. More fish. Yeah, I'm trying to look at my diet. I don't eat terrible, but I think my issue is I don't eat enough of anything. Need more nutrients. Strength. That's new. Well, new to me. Maybe not this update, but... Huh. Cool. But sleeping's getting better. Lately I've been sleeping a lot. And that just makes me feel worse. I hear somebody outside my house. It's probably monsters. That's the most likely scenario. Or it's just someone pulled up in a car across the street, got out, shut the door, and that's what I heard. Let's go with that. Or monsters. Turn off the large thrush. Yeah, that's a good idea. I wanted to have like groups and stuff. See, this game, it makes me not want to do things. Because I would make a group with those thrusters. And then I would probably lose said group. So it would work once. And then the next time I try to use it, it wouldn't work. Probably. So I feel like I'm always just delaying. It's like, oh, I'll get that to work eventually. But for now, we'll just make do. But now it's gone to the point where we're making do quite a lot with so many things. So it gets hard to work on the next thing because the previous thing is no longer working. How could we easily improve her reverse thrust? We could probably just put another I was thinking of turning this guy. Flip it. Put like 3 small thrusters down the middle, and then a large thruster up top, large thruster at the bottom. So the housing would have to change. I think what I'll probably do is do it in creative, and then we'll just come here and we'll grind it off, and then weld on the new one. That'll probably be easiest. Yes. Okay. Well, torch shell, you're fired. Simply put, you're fired. Where'd you go? Oh, you're attached to the base, right? Okay. That's fine. Torch shell. Hide empty. Steel plate. Which one are you in? A223. And let's just... Oh, actually, why don't we just do... Oops. Program. Sort. Run. That should empty out torch shell. Shelly. Yeah. Alright, Shelly. Oops. We're not actually remoted into you anymore. Funny story. Things changed. I also used to be able... Oh god, don't do that. If I was holding Alt while remote controlling, I could turn my character. I can no longer do that. Like, I used to be able to look to the right without exiting the remote control. It's all good. I will adapt. Forward. Forward momentum. Hope there's not going to be anything that clips, because I'm not going to stop. Yep, just push me out of the way. It's fine. Okay. There's something over there, though, so let's not get too crazy. Okay. Next up, Molar. Come back before you die. Because I don't want to lose you. You're my favorite. Except for Torpin, Skimmer, and the base, and Tugger 2, and Chip, and Shredder, and the Grav Dart. It's okay, I guess. Not really a ship. Pen is blue. Who are you? Tortwing. Oh, it's because you merged and unmerged. That's terrible. Another terrible thing about the merge thing. Torch shell sound like a good idea until you try to use it. And all your groups go away. You get sad. No, you're not going to the asteroid. You're going home. You're going home. Then I gotta get oxygen. Need air. Alright, so how are we doing for an episode, guys? Because that was kind of the plan. Prep so that I could record an episode. Hopefully. Not today, though. Good God, no. I'm done. But tomorrow, maybe? Hopefully. So we can look at Molar. Hydrogen. Maybe we'll throw a hydrogen tank on Chip and get that ready. And then we can take a look at that in the episode too. But we could check it out here in the stream as well. We'll just manually fill it up somehow. This was a bad idea. Well, at least I didn't hit anything. Yeah, my favorite. Smash! Why does it look like I'm drifting towards control panel place? Control panel? No. Watch Morlipus's memory fade away. It's like I'm a senior citizen. 34 going on 92. Alright. Molar is safe. Let's put her near the platform. And we could throw some uranium in her so she doesn't run out. Frozen food. Oh, he's talking about stuff. Ooh, like food? Nutrition? Thing I was struggling with. Gordon Ramsay. I do feel I need to learn more about cooking. I'm not totally ignorant to it, but I feel like I want to do it perfect, and if I can't do it perfect, I don't want to do it at all. And that's not going to get me anywhere. So I need to just learn more, figure out why I'm struggling. Because I like good food. I like healthy food. It's just getting it accessible to the point where I can eat it regularly and easily. That is my problem. Dun, dun, dun. But I've always hated those cooking shows. But that would be a good way to passively probably learn. Bottle. Give me one of those, please. And one of those. Why not? Thank you. Da-na-na. Epic music. Forgot what I went there for. Going back now. Hope you guys can hear the music. Or I'll just sound more odd. How are your refineries? Just fine. They're fine. I don't know. I don't really pay much attention to them. They're probably refining stuff. Are they? They could be done. Nope. Uranium, platinum, magnesium. They should pull everything in eventually. We've got cobalt. You just distracted me though. I have no idea what I was doing. Arc. Ooh, the arcs aren't. Ah. Sorts. Arc. Alright. What if I added something here? I think I wanted to prioritize iron for a while there. But this, well, let's probably go in alphabetical order, I would imagine. Yeah, okay. Cobalt. Nickel. Let's ingots out. Now it's doing the cobalt. Thank you for letting me. Thanks for reminding me to check my stuff. All right. Well, good thing I totally remember what I was doing because I typed it there. Cheated. Oh, you got 2 stacks. Cancel. You're pooping. You shouldn't be pooping. Stop pooping. Okay. Probably not set to. Oh no, looks like you are. Use conveyor. Excellent. Not sure. She probably could have stayed there for a long time, just idling. But we would like to get them all close by in case we need to jump ship. But what was it, Abdul? I believe you were mentioning we should do a. You want a tour? We could do a tour. We could do a tour. A tour. So before we do a tour, I'll ask you guys. I was trying to think of where we could put jump drives. Oh, they're a lot bigger than I thought. Well, we could put them in here actually, like flat, almost, but raised. I was actually thinking between, but now that doesn't work. Unless we do that, which could work. Essentially, we'd have jump drives in the space between the control room and the bridge. So, like, I was thinking of having at least a 3 gap, but I'm not too sure. I couldn't put it here. I gotta still connect that conveyor. But this might be a part of the ship that we could utilize for a jump drive. And then when you're in the control room, added benefit would be you get to see them probably. Yeah, you could look down and see it. So that could be an idea. Have you ever considered doing a public space engineer server? Like playing on one or creating one? Dinner. My problem is I have no food in my fridge to make food with. Oh, Acre said something great. What'd you say? Oh, the chicken noodle soup. Stop pooping. What time is it here? 3 in the afternoon almost. I thought about that. Yeah. Rigged. My main issue is I kind of struggle with things in general at the moment. So I don't know if adding more to my plate like trying to keep a server going, or that would be wise. So I would. I think it might be, if I ever get back on track with things, I feel like I'm able to do keep up with the series and YouTube in general, then I think that would be good. But I wouldn't be against having a server, but I just wouldn't, I couldn't be the one running it, I guess. But it would be neat to have one for the viewers and stuff to play on. That way you guys could play together. If you're looking for people who are probably into the same thing or a similar way of playing, you might viewers may or may not have similar ways of playing. So that could be a way to find people. So I don't know, thought about it. Just it's more of the how of doing it. Also, I had a server once upon a time, and it was like for me and Jars, and even just for the two of us, it was a big pain to keep it running, and we kept losing progress and all that kind of stuff. Mind you, that was a long time ago, but it seemed like the servers for Space Engineers required a lot of manpower to keep running and running well and all that kind of stuff. So I definitely wouldn't be able to do that. So that's kind of what steered me away from it. But maybe when the new multiplayer update is out and the game is running a lot better, more stable, and a server is more just a click a button and it's running and you don't have to worry about it anymore, then I would consider it. If I could afford to do it, I would probably, yeah, I'd be up for that. Okay, so what might be a good idea? Let's get a jump drive in place so we have one. I was messing around here, as you can see, and we'll do that tour before we end. So those guys are vents. I don't know if I needed 5 vents. It's probably overkill. I just didn't like the way the other one looked. So, I don't know. Probably look better if they were just all vents, to be honest. I don't think we'll be like pressurizing and unpressurizing this thing frequently. So it may or may not require a lot of vents. It would just be for that initial pressurization. That would take a while, I would think. So I can get rid of this funky thing. What is that? Is that the chairs or the rotors? What are you? I think it's the cube. Cube holder, yeah. Rigged banana. Okay, thank you. I will give it some more thought. Donations could be a way of paying for it. I gotta get that set up. Yeah, acres, I agree. Class post? Yeah, that'd be cool. Originally, like when me and Jars were playing, our goal was to open the server up to more people, to have them join us. But the game just never got there, and I lacked the ability to keep to maintain a server to that level. So it was more of us just playing together. Rarely would we be on the server on our own, except when I was doing some of the building and stuff. So really, we didn't even need a server. We could have just did a local host, which we did for a lot of it as well. When will you make some oxygen generators for the station? We got one, Speed Icer. I'm gonna hold off putting any more until I figure out where to put them. But right now we don't need too many. This is basically just keeping us alive. We're just one man. Why don't we put it actually just right in there instead of having a hole like that, or maybe one up? And I want to see what it looks like. Do we want it like that or like that? Ah. Yeah, because then we could put like 4. Would that be 4? No. Be 8. Okay. I kind of like that. Let's try that. Tortwing, let's go get your torque shell. That'll only be like a 2-hour endeavor. Sound good? Or we could just weld it yourself. Yeah, probably better, huh? Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't need, like currently I don't have a need for processing oxygen, I guess, in greater magnitudes. Because the only thing consuming oxygen at this point is us. So until I'm not even sure, until I'm wasting a lot of air, I guess, pressurizing stuff and testing, I don't think we'll need a huge, or the ability to process a lot of ice quickly. So until then, I'm going to hold off on probably building any more. Okay, so we need the gravities, power cell. Oh, we need superconductor, 1,000. Wow, okay. But we could start thinking about where to put them. I'm not even sure. 30 minutes. Okay. Let's queue up some things. We'll take a break, and then we'll do a tour. And then I think we'll call it. So if you're already familiar and you don't want a tour, it's fine. I won't take it personally. Actually. Okay. That's just for that one. What do you take? Gold and iron. What I really want in this game, more than planets, I would gladly not have planets for a while and have like a new interface that didn't hurt my brain. Okay, A9. Something more intuitive. I always feel like I have to struggle. Maybe it's just me though. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it didn't like haul in a whole bunch of resources to hoard. Okay, superconductor, computers, power cells. I don't know if we have power cells either. Which one's all power? Power? Explosives. Close. They can create power too. Here we go. Just make 1,000 of those. And then, while I'm on break, those will get processed. So we'll camp somewhere where we can have fuel and oxygen. And what was the last item? Computers. And gravity we might not have, actually. Let's just check. Or, alright, hang on. Let me out of the floor. Part of the tour, we have an inventory list, so why don't I just look here. Components. We have 12 gravity, so we'll need more. Computers. There are computers there. Okay. Why don't we rest here? Here we go. We might run out of oxygen, but that's fine. You can stare at this arrow. It's so pretty. No, let's look up. Is that better? Sure. Okay, be back in 5. Actually, before I go, let's take a look at the chat. Oops. And see Acres if you haven't left already. Dual planets are rare. Yeah. So I feel it's going to be trivial to get to a planet, wouldn't it? So you can just jump. As soon as you can see one, I guess, would be the trick. So that might be the trick, I guess, is finding them. Because it would, what, look like an asteroid? Would it? Or would it be... They have a greater view distance. I'm assuming you could tell the difference. I'm trying to think if there'd be a difference between a tiny little asteroid and a planet that's really far away. If they're both visually the same size. So goodbye to anybody who's not sticking around for the tour, but yeah, we'll be stopping here shortly. Just gonna rest for a second. Would you ever do another co-op series? Again, it would probably depend, if not until I'm well enough to do it. Right now it would be a struggle to try to coordinate with somebody else and work with somebody else. All right. Be right back. All right. Hello. Welcome back, everybody. Alright, so 17 frames per second. No change. Maybe lights aren't so bad. Maybe. Ooh. All right. DirectX 12. Maybe for release. So what are you guys done? The planets would only be for DirectX 11. Is that what you're saying? Okay. So we want to tour. Yeah, we gotta like get rid of all this. We gotta have a work day once we get our base set up again to be functional. Like where we can easily load and unload Tort Wing. Oh, that's cool. Tort shell in the background. Alright, where should we begin for the tour? We could begin here, since we're here. So this is my mobile, motionless base, because it's a station. But we occasionally turn it into a ship to move it around and stuff. And it would be a ship if I could. It's mainly a station for performance. So it's a ship and everything except in spirit, I guess, but not literally. It's a station. Anyway, so yes, this is our control room, which you're supposed to be able to look up and have a nice clear view. Clear view. One of these is clear, right? I did some of it right. So the idea is you can look up, or yeah, when you look up, you're looking down, basically. So in terms of the station, so we can look down on the platform there and see Molar, and one aspect of the base, which we should probably touch on. So I'm kind of building a quarter of it, for the most part, and then we're going to replicate it to fill in the other spots. So if you, I'll speak as though you haven't watched any of the series. That way there's no I'm expecting you to know something. Okay, sorry, an alarm going off. Alright, so if I fly up, this is the center of the ship, this control room. So the center of this will be the center of our ship, or at least from this viewpoint. So we've been working mainly on this one section, which I dubbed slab, or section A, basically. So this is section A. Or no, I guess this area is section A. This section will be B. This will be C. And this will be D. So right now we've been working basically from A to D, one wedge of it, or one quarter of the ship. So once it's all built, I hope to be able to replicate it relatively quickly and automatically, but I don't know. We had Xenocrane. So Xenocrane is in pieces right now because her head fell off. I could try putting her back together. She'd probably be okay now. But she ripped her own head off over time. But she was basically a prototype for a crane to build. And that was just kind of a way to play with that idea. But what I want to do is create a giant crane. Not exactly like that, but one that would move out, could move out and back, and could rotate. So at the center of our station here at the top, we'd temporarily mount a crane to help build the rest of the station. It would go probably back that way a bunch with pistons, and then double forward again. However we had to do it to get the right amount of travel. And with the control room in the way, it's probably going to have to be built in such a manner that it only builds up to either this spot, and anything in the core of the ship will build with Tort Wing from either the inside or before we start doing that. I'm not too sure. Or we'll adapt the crane to be able to work its way around the control room. I'm not too sure. It's going to be a big project, a lot of work. We'll probably work on that in a stream for sure. I'll do a lot of the legwork in a stream and try to figure out what our complications might be and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the idea for that. So once one part of the ship is done, I want to start replicating it. and then maybe fill in the other bays. So I might not probably leave bays for now and just create kind of the shell of the ship, and then we can worry about what we want to put where. But we'll get the base layout done, and then some stuff will be customizable, such as this guy, which is our repair bay. It could be replaced with something else, and doesn't need to have a door there at all, or it could have something completely different. So this control room is basically just a place to store timer blocks, such as this. This is our, what's it called again? Cube? Man, what are you? Why can't I look in you? Weird. Can't access this stuff. I guess I can. Because it's moving. Cube? Something cube? That's our timer cube. And then I was hoping to have... We've got these quad chairs here, which facilitate some timer blocks anyway. Or program blocks, I mean. Yeah, I'm having a hard time highlighting things. And then displays. So this is where you could operate the ship from, kind of. But then there's going to be a bridge as well, which will probably end up being through here. I'll probably get rid of this glass, and you can jump down or travel down to the bridge. And that will look... I don't know what it'll look like, but it'll have a view of outside. So the gravity will switch, so you'll end up on top of this thing. And there'll probably be another dome, I think was the idea. And then from there you could see out. And this would be the bridge where we'd have some more controls and stuff like that. But I mean, it wouldn't differ that much from the control room, really. Just the view would be different. So this control room is going to hang from the center of the ship, which you can kind of see me getting to a bit here. So this is temporary, just so it's connected for power. I think it's connected up there again, so I could get rid of it. But yeah, this will meet up with this, and this will be essentially the ceiling of the ship. Found that turning off your jetpack. Okay, thanks, Michael. Where do I have the oxygen generator? I will look at that in a second. It's just temporary with all of our other stuff. So yeah, this is the ceiling. So this would be the highest point in the ship, I guess, except for the bridge once it's done. So above this, it's going to be, we're probably going to start laying heavy armor, and we'll drape that all across the ship. So this window will have an exterior view. Oh look, these are wrong too. Man, that's unfortunate. So from here you can see outside the ship. And then I haven't really figured out the exterior hull yet, but I got it roughly traced out there, and maybe some thrusters that might go, I'm not too sure. But somewhere around here, this will meet up with that and enclose the ship. Well, the ship is looking it's a lot taller than I originally anticipated. So it's less wide and more tall. So if you envision this replicated all the way across, which we've done before with the projector. Let's see if I can do that. The oxygen generator is located basically by the Xeno crane to the right. It's behind there. We'll take a look at the oxygen stuff. Did I just do that? I thought I was in the projector, but I think I was in the antenna. Okay. Oops. Okay. I swear, I guess I didn't click on it. And... okay. How's that? Kinda. So yeah, that would replicate over there, and then the whole thing would replicate again. Basically the other half. So that'll give you an idea of what the ship should look like, maybe a bit, once the whole slab is all connected, and you could basically And I hope to create something that can like drive around on the slab and move around. So that would be, I think, fun. Alright, our oxygen. I think they've improved the performance with the projector. Doesn't seem to be killing me as much as usual. Okay, turn that off though. I don't think it's helping. Oxygen, our temporary oxygen setup is over here, because we started this before oxygen was introduced, so it's kind of a retrofit. But I got some oxygen generators I messed around with to see if that would be a viable way to get us some oxygen without having to get ice, but it turned out not to be. So we ended up getting some ice anyway. And I think, can't remember which asteroid we went to, is it that one? But yeah, all the asteroids around us were updated with the ice. Here's our generator. It's just the one guy. So right now I'm going to do this until I need to use hydrogen, I guess, for fuel. And then we'll put a tank. So we could look at where we should put a tank for the next episode. Okay, so control room. Let's go over what it will be like to be in here, I guess. So from here, there's 4 exits, as you can see, which will lead to the different parts, different sections of the ships. Section A, B, C, D. None of them are actually functional. This one's kind of set up, but it's been a while, so I'm pretty sure I got to mess around with it. But we can't really test it till we get oxygen. This thing's sealed in, so we can put some oxygen. Supposed to be an airlock, so you come in here, it will depressurize, and then you can leave. And I thought I was leaving to the one that had the platform. Let's go around. So yeah, this is how you would get into the control room, at least from this way. You could also get into it, like we said, through the floor, I guess, from the bridge. So here you could leave. This part of the ship will not have pressure. Oops. Apparently we can do that, which we discovered before. So from here you can look up at the ship. You'll have reverse gravity on this catwalk. So you can look up and give a neat perspective. And it's going to go into the wall here. Whee! Oh no! I want that changed too. Don't turn on my jetpack for me, please. Let me decide. Where we at? Totally out of gravity over here? Yeah. So this will be another little airlock. So we go from a depressurized area to a pressurized through a cargo, so you can... I keep turning the wrong things off. Cargoes, so we can easily dump stuff. I want to add more of those everywhere in the ship. So this will be a little airlock. So in here you'll be pressurized again. And here we've got a vertical walkway that we've added in. So from here you should be able to walk, but I don't have gravity there yet. And you should also be able to look out into the station. So kind of similar to the control room, you can look up, but from a more limited viewpoint. And I don't know what will be in here, probably some like med bay and other stuff that we can use. Maybe a cryo chamber and stuff, I'm not sure. Maybe a crew quarters, who knows. So here is our V-tube, vertical tube. And from here we'll be able to transition to various parts of the ship, and we're going to use hopefully this gravity trick where we can walk and then just transition. I don't know if there's gravity here. Yeah, there is. So this is going to lead to our repair bay. Above that glass, this will probably be the floor. So we'd walk over there and we'd be able to look up at the repair bay, and we'll have, I think we'll move some stuff to make it look more busy, like the program blocks and stuff. So we have this again down below. So we keep going down, and now we're heading down into the ship. And there we can look out onto the slab again. And here we got some more cargoes if we want to dump some stuff up, or maybe we need to get some oxygen, which might be true. Why doesn't it look up? Oh, I guess I gotta look up bottle, right? Yeah, there we go. So grab a bottle. And here we got some more doors. So this will lead into the bottom part of the slab. So right now we're under the floor. And again, we'll do the gravity little switch, and then we can walk through, and this will probably be a pressure switch, or a pressurized airlock as well, these two doors. So when you come into this section, you'll have to put on your suit again. I guess anywhere we have to put on our suit, maybe we should put something in the area, like a med bay or something, if that's going to be a way. If there's ever a point where we need to actually physically put on a suit. I don't know if they do that to us, but... Okay, so here the slab's going to have a 2-gap space, and the interior of the slab is just going to be for like conveyor tubes and stuff like that. And this access is basically just to give us access inside this slab. Right now I have it fairly open, that way we can get Tortwing in here. But eventually this will be all sealed in. We haven't been attacked by pirates yet. That's good. No death. So yeah, that'll be one way to get into the slab. I guess probably the only way. I'm not sure. We might put some entrances on the slab itself. So if you're on the slab, you can find a way down here. Because currently there's no way to get from walking around out there, which maybe we should never be out there as a astronaut, only in a ship, I'm not sure. But yeah, so we'll keep going down. Right now it stops here, but it'll probably keep going further, and this will just stop at this part of the ship. Let me go. Still work in progress. See, I turned off my jet. See, we just fought for it, I think. I turned it on, it turned it off. Anyway. Here's just access to our storage, which we could walk around, and also to our refining area. So we can see our refineries down there. So I was thinking of maybe making a little control room here somewhere, just for these guys, where we could easily turn them on and off, or change what they're working on, like their sort lists and stuff like that. And this is our basically mass storage. It's eventually supposed to just be for ores. And as the ores are processed, it'll get swapped out. So they're just kind of, each slab is its own section, and then it connects up here at the center. And I've got sorters to determine what goes in and out of it. Like this one lets through everything. So anything can leave that cargo, but I think only iron can go in or something, or whatever ore it happens to be working on. Yeah, iron ore, iron ingot. So as it processes the iron ore, it'll allow those ingots to come back into the cargo as well. So we kind of have double duty for these. They're used to store the ore, but if it's not processing ore, then it will store the ingots as well, which I can't find. Nickel, that one might. Okay. I don't think you're supposed to be in there. We're going to allow it. Hopefully that troubleshooting. So that's our cargo, and we're going to have multiple of them all the way around. But that's basically just for ores and resources, ingots. Our components are currently stored in that top part, but I'm going to eventually move them to their own area, which I just keep not being satisfied with the idea. But we're going to create a storage area dedicated for parts, so each part will have its own cargo container and stuff like that. And hopefully we'll be able to leave room for changes to that. So I wonder if it dropped my backpack when I died at the beginning of the stream. And then we kind of glitched out. Anyway. So that's that. So let's pause for a second while I look at the chat, because I haven't been looking at the chat at all. Because I can't do multiple things at the same time. Alright. When is this stream done? Never! Never! We'll finish soon, I think, at the end of the tour here. Zathos? Okay, yeah. It does seem like performance has been improving overall. Okay, here we go. Here's where I was in the chat. Won't it lag out when I replicate it? Probably. That's another reason I'm not replicating. Or there was a point where I stopped building to the station because my computer basically couldn't handle it anymore. Yeah, my one medbay. Yeah, it's true. I do have drones pirates on, but they haven't come for me yet. Not since they've been fixed, I don't think. But yeah, we should get some more medbays, because that is our only one. Trying to get it all to work together is the tricky part. Like all the different... with the gravities, I guess. Or figuring out how all the areas will connect. And I think I'm building it bigger than I need to, just so I can have more... there's more room for error to make things fit. This will be my basically mothership for everything. It will be what builds other ships, facilitates the building of other ships and stuff like that. So it would be the, yeah, I guess just mothership. The ships from the last series, yeah. You wrote a big comment and disappeared. Oh, can you hit up in this? Or is that just Twitch where it brings back your last message? No, I think that's Twitch. My series is more just for fun and kind of roleplay-ish a bit, not really, but I try to keep some kind of story going of sorts, or continuity, I guess. But if I die, I think I just spawn back with a or I think I have those other things still on, but I'm not sure. But I would like to get to the point where it's more fearful. But it's hard to do because I have to keep adapting for the things that are added into the game. But sometimes to adapt like this thing to be able to protect itself would take a while. So I'd almost have to stop everything I'm doing, just dedicate to getting ourselves defendable, because I never bothered to, because the game didn't really need you to be. And then I've always avoided turrets for like performance issues as well, because I always seem to have performance. So I didn't want to have any turrets around the station because they would hamper on our performance as well. And I try to keep the frame rate up for video. There's all these like variables and factors trying to keep or factor into. All right, Death Star. Yeah, I don't have a really good name for it right now. It's just called the MMMB, which is Merlibus's mobile motionless base. All right. So yeah, from here, I would like this guy to keep going down. I like the wonky gravities. And it gives a good way to travel through the ship, because I mean, the game is cubes, so things work great when they're in line with the grid. But it's very hard to maneuver around diagonally and stuff like that. With like I can't create this pathway going any other real angle than what we've got shown here, so I have to piece them together. The best we could do is just kind of slope up, I guess. We could do that too. Slope up, so then you're walking. And then you turn. Maybe. Or gravity jumps. Gravity! But yeah, I want that to go down, and that'll go to the lower bowels of the ship. Down here we'll have probably more power stuff, probably large reactors, and then we have a big thruster cluster that's going to go here, though I might swap that out. And maybe we'll have this guy be a hydrogen primary ship, or most of its thrust will be done with hydrogen, and only its ion engines will be used for just slow maneuverability, like adjusting its position and stuff, but not for actually flight. So if that's the case, we'll probably change out the design that I had in mind for the thruster cluster and work one in with the hydrogen, in which case we'll need a lot of tanks for storage, which we might be able to use the space here as well. So we could theoretically come down here, and we could have a whole place to walk around down here and have tanks too high. If we have to go lower, we can. Tanks too high kind of thing. So yeah, the center of the ship is our grav shaft, which maybe we should turn on, even though I want to wait. But this way you can see it. So we go into skimmer. Connectors, should be able to just turn them on. And sort, turn you on. And it should. Nope. Should probably. Hmm. Nothing works. Turn it on. Okay, anyway. It's the grav shaft. It's supposed to turn on its own. But everything's broken. And we don't really have that much to unload. So this would be, well, it's an unloading area for skimmer at the moment. That's about it. And as well as shredder, which we haven't looked at in the stream. This is one of the pirate ships we caught. I've converted it to a station, and shredder's our little small ship grinder that's going to chew it up, spit out the parts, and those get collected up there as well. Although it's not working, or skimmer's having issues right now that I'm waiting out. So the grav shaft, the idea for that again goes back to skimmer. So it's supposed to be a way to collect stuff off skimmer because I didn't want to have a whole bunch of storage on the mining ship. So in lieu of having storage, I was just going to eject it as fast as I was mining it and then have a bigger ship to collect it all. So the grav shaft has kind of evolved throughout the series for that. And then it just became a cool factor. It's not all that useful. It's just more for fun now. So stuff would come up through here, which we missed. No. What I do want to do, probably, is turn off the oxygen generator. That way it's not going to process anything else. Yeah. And I'll probably forget I've done that. So yeah, this looks cool when it's running. Unfortunately, I don't have enough stuff to eject. But you can get a whole stream of ores going up. But again, it's just for fun. Ideally, I should probably just have connectors and have skimmer connect that way and unload for efficiency-wise. But my series is not about efficiency. Just fun. So most of my things are more complex than they need to be. And are more about the way they look over the way they function. So yeah, this bottom part brings us to the grav shaft. And these grav gens are just also there to help facilitate the direction of items in case they try to bounce out and around. So let's go ahead and turn that off, because it does use up a lot of power. This is also going to be hopefully a mining docking area. I'm just not sure how to get it, what the layout's going to work. But this is where Molar will be, and probably Skimmer as well, will be docked up in here somewhere. And then we can deploy her. Not sure where we'd do that, because the thrusters are going to be here. So maybe in the center part, maybe where I got this post, we'll actually get rid of and create a docking area. Anyway. But yeah, that's the ship, I think, for the most part. Any other questions? Some problems from the last ship. I thought I fixed it, but maybe not. It did get broken. But yeah, I did reattach it all. Rudimentary, anyway. Could look at it. Grav shaft turned on. Oh, you know what it is? It's because it's still detecting an item. So I need it to, like, if I did toggle that off and then on again, yeah, now the grav gen will come on. So there's an item stuck somewhere that it can detect. So it's going to trigger it. It might be, I saw some on the top. So it might be those. I don't know if that's big enough to detect up here. It might be a part down there, actually. That's stuck on the shark. Alright, let's look at the chat, and then I think we'll wrap up. If there's any more questions. Wow. Stream of blocks. Illuminati. This is why we can't have dinosaurs. Get the mod that turns off the turret green laser, even with their performance changes. Having that off helps. Okay, thank you. Turning the turrets off. Yeah, I'm not sure. There was a point where just having them in-game, I think, mattered. Like, I remember someone doing a test where they had them all off and all that, and it didn't matter. Just physically having them in the game and that was true with other blocks as well, but I don't know how true that is now. Yeah, I need a crew. Or I need to be able to program crew or NPCs in the game to do stuff for you. Like fix everything that breaks every update. Which I'm not actually mad about. I'm fine with them breaking the game. I'd rather they break the game and get it running really well. If I have to lose my builds, that's fine. Or I have to fix them constantly, that's fine. As long as the greater good is a better game, then I'm all for it. I don't know, I think I'm in DirectX 11 unless I turned it off. I can't even tell anymore. Shows how much I appreciate it. DirectX 11. They did allow you to update the skybox now. So there are DirectX 11 skyboxes. I don't know why it's so bright. The sun is rotating. I do notice some certain parts of the ship are very dark, but right now everything looks okay. Maybe it's just where the sun currently is. Oh, it's the beginning of the episode, guys. Or the end. Goodbye, everybody. Okay, not yet. Oh, my back. I think you... Oh, I'm the only one you watch Solo or Space Engineer Survival. Well, thank you. I imagine it's hard to do a... Like, if my series is basically built around building stuff. But the game itself, I think you could go through its features quite quickly. But I also feel like I'm bit off more than I could chew. Or it'd be nice if I didn't go so big so I could get stuff done quicker. It's like, thanks for joining me for the last 2.5 years. We finally finished the ship. And you are now in college. And have kids of your own. It might be, maybe the skybox does have a brighter sun. I don't know. Is that still possible? Where you could change the brightness of the sun? Well, thank you guys. Appreciate kind words. I wish I could get more videos out. You're just making me feel bad now. Tell me I suck. Your series is terrible. We don't want to see it anymore. I'd be like, oh yeah? What if I give you 7 episodes a week, huh? Still hate it then? We're gonna die. We're gonna die! But, wow. What was off? Nothing? It felt like those dampeners, man. I gotta learn how to fly again. I don't even know what I was doing. I was flying towards something to fix. Was it you? The sun is everywhere. Hello, God. Oh. Oh, the stars. Look at that. What we might be able to do... So we've been using this skybox since the beginning of the series. I don't really like this, the way this looks, though. I do like the skybox because it's bright. So for making videos, it's kind of nice because it's, instead of having like a black contrast, I have a white-ish contrast. But when, theoretically, when planets arrive, assuming we can find one and travel to it, or if we can't find one, well, either way, I'm pretty sure we have to start a new world that has planets in it. So I don't think I can simply enable planets in this world. It'll have to be a new world that we have planets, and then we'll have to move stuff over. I mean, jump stuff over. Yes. So when we jump, from my perspective, that gives us a opportunity to change the skybox gameplay-wise, right? If I just change the skybox now, it would be kind of weird. It's like we haven't changed We haven't changed where we are in space, so why has our view changed all of a sudden? Would that be realistic in any way, shape, or form? So if we jump, at least it's kind of a bit better, because we can just assume we're traveling a great distance, and now the scenery has changed, basically. So in that, we might go to the default skybox. I'm not too sure. But yeah. Health is low. Oh yeah, where should we... Okay. It's a good point. We should get another med bay. So we need med bay, we need turrets, we need... what else? If we ever get attacked, we're screwed, basically, right? So the only benefit to that is it's going to be Groundhog Day if that happens, because we'll all just keep reloading the game and trying to find a way to win. And then we'll try to adapt and mitigate what happened. But it's very unlikely that I would allow this thing to get destroyed. It's very unlikely that I'd allow this thing to get destroyed. There's always a workaround, I think, for that. To keep disaster at bay. Because losing however many hours I put into this... Oh, this is... So that's the jetpack that's... doing that? It's terrible. And we should have a med bay that's actually hooked up to something. But also one that's protected. So, yeah. Maybe we should look at where to put that in soon. Like up here, where I was talking about. This area would be a good place for a med base, so maybe we should look at actually getting that in place so that we have a spare place to spawn. And we could also make a little lifeboat of sorts. Something that we can spawn in even if things get bad. Or even if these get destroyed, something that's like surrounded by heavy armor or something like that. That's more difficult to destroy. Turns, jump, auto drones, cake shop. Ooh, cake. More bed bays. Yes, that's the yes. Yes, Edge of Tomorrow. I like that movie. Alright. Quick save, not quick load. Done that before. Oops. The missing percentage. Uh-oh. I was down. Only 9%, was I? Oh yes, sparse episodes. But what if I'm like releasing crap episodes once a week? You wait a week and the episode's just meh. I have to get back into just the habit of making videos, I think, is part of my problem now. It's become foreign to me. So it's not just a matter of sitting down and recording, it's figuring out how to do it all again. So that's kind of what the stream was also. Hopefully help facilitate and just get me back comfortable sitting and recording and talking. And then hopefully the brain will follow suit. Don't let your dreams be dream, zombie. Good word of advice. Words to live by. Make a small base in an asteroid as a failsafe. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Abdul. We have our grav dart. Can I actually reach grav dart from here? Yeah, I can. Do you have a camera? No. We could put a medbay on this thing, or at least down by this asteroid. That could be a good idea. We used to have one in Skimmer, which I liked because that was kind of my backup, but then I replaced it for the jump drive. Boing. So everybody message Keen, not really, and go, please disable the automatic turning on of your jetpack whenever you leave a gravity field. We don't like it. We don't want it. Please get rid of it, or give us the option. Please and thank you. Great game. Keep up the hard work. Check out Orlobus' series on YouTube. So elegant. Look at that, like, butt strut. That sway. That's fancy. Amazing. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's more of a backpack sway than a butt sway. Yeah, it'd be cool if we had a little light boat, like projector that we could easily drop. Like you're saying, with like solar powered mid bay. It would be nice if we get this guy just built. Like the main skeleton part of the station. Not like the whole thing. Not even like the exterior. But if we just had the foundation of the station done. And everything in place that worked. Like the repair bay, but worked. Then I think it would be a lot easier. So I find right now I'm running into issues where I'm requiring something else to do the task I want to do, but I don't want to go and fix it or redo it or create a workaround for it. So then I just don't do the thing that requires that thing, the prerequisite. I think that's what kind of keeps me from sometimes playing even. So I don't feel I have enough time to record or do like 2 hours of work, so I don't do any work. Where I could probably come on and play for half an hour, but minus the 10 minutes to load the game, so 20 minutes. I could come and play for 20 minutes, but then I just don't. So I gotta get back into just doing little bits. But what I would like to do, and I've talked about this before, is stream more, but not as long. So stream for just like an hour. And then I could do that during the week. And we could work on some behind the scenes stuff, and you guys could keep me on track. And yeah, try to get just a bit more efficient use of my time, but still make it so we can keep this going. But yeah, excited. This game keeps getting better and better. And I look forward to seeing how they've done planets and how it'll all work out. Orbiting, leaving, all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, we could use. There's like scripts that do the auto aiming at the sun, right? Yeah, what we need is a ship that could deploy those things. See, this is my problem. I like that idea. And now I'm going, okay, I could just build something like that, have the parts, and weld it up. That's no fun. So why don't we make a ship that will deploy those, so I could project that ship and weld it up, and then detach it and drop it and keep flying, kind of thing. So that's something this ship could maybe do at some point in time. It could have a little thing that could drop something. But yeah, that's not like a... That doesn't provide me with the solution right now. It's like, oh, that's a cool idea that will happen in 2017, perhaps. So I gotta figure out... I like that idea, so can we do that small scale now and then maybe make it fancier later on? But we should get a couple of those up regardless. Stream was like 2 hours. It was like 3 hours. It's a long stream. Okay, I'm going to go because I need to get food and rest. But this was fun. Glad I got to play. See you guys. Talk to you guys. And we got some stuff done. So I'm happy that I figured out what was causing ship not to get repaired. And I think it was ownership. Hopefully we fixed the connector so it gives a bit more room so that ships aren't getting stuck anymore. We also fixed the script for the repair bay, or for sorting. So it should be properly sorting again. Fixed it on Tortwing, although Tortwing still has an issue with her presence. Where are you, Tortwing? I forgot where you are. Are you down there? Tortwing's not displaying properly on her inventories, and I did want to look at that mod, actually. That allows us to have inventory, or LCDs on the cockpit. Well, that's a cool little camera to spin. I didn't do that. What else do we do? We got ice, hydrogen, so that we can use our thrust indefinitely for now. We brought Molar up here in case we want to run away. We never did finish building that jump drive. Ha ha ha. Oops. We'll do that later. Oh, that's where Tortwing is. She's up there. I remember now. Alright. So yes. This is my long goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for joining me. And we'll see you in the next episode or the next stream. Bye-bye. Now he tries to find the stop streaming button. Ah, there it is.